Well, the icy pavement can be dangerous for our pets, too.
Sidewalks can be slippery and cold for animals, but ABC 40's Brittany Decker joins us now to tell you that treating the ice can be just as much of a hazard. Britt?
Hey, Dave, Lindsay, yes, that is the truth, but I want to just touch upon what you were just saying. Check out this sidewalk here, and look how thick the ice is on the intersection of Carlton and Western Avenue right here in Chicopee. If you are all bundled up going out to walk your dog, chances are high you won't be walking on the sidewalk. You will be walking over here on the road, but as you just mentioned, that can be just as much of a hazard because of the ice that you use to melt the road, the salt they use to melt the road, and also other melting products that are on the ground. Susan is out taking her Shih Tzu Joey on a nice stroll, purposely avoiding the slick sidewalks.
I don't want to slip, and neither does he, and so, we just come where it's not icy.
But the road Joey walks on is likely treated, and for dogs, road salt is toxic.
Components of that, sodium chloride, magnesium chloride,
and other components that can cause irritation to the feet.
You can see all the hair, all this extra area that's between their toes. That's where all the salt will accumulate if they get wet, or these little snowballs will get on there.
Many times a very small amount won't cause a problem, but consuming it can be a different story.
They get home and they start cleaning their paws, so it's a problem. Or the worst case scenario is that they're going out and there's a puddle on the road, from any of the snow melt, and then they're they're ingesting all that water.
It can lead to vomiting and even kidney problems. So where possible, avoid roads, sidewalks, and walkways that have been salted. On your own property, you could purchase environmentally sound and pet-friendly ice melt. And if your dog tolerates it, you can also purchase boots.
These are pretty well worn. He's been wearing them for a while. The booties are great. All you have to do, it comes right off. Salt's not going to be on their feet.
Dr. Sidorsky with the Mobile Vet of Western Mass says wiping off the paws is extremely important. To do so, he recommends when you get home from your walk to use a warm washcloth. This is what he does for his dog, Habibi. And as for Joey, his feet are cleared off of any chemicals, too.
If I notice that he was in any kind of salty stuff, yeah, I do.
There is just no way that my dog Louie will wear those boots. But the all-natural alternative really is a great idea. We're told that it still provides a really good amount of traction on the ground. You're able to find it really at any pet store. Today we found it at Dave's Soda and Pet Food City. Dave and Lindsay, back to you.
All right, Britt, thanks. Also important, too, to wipe off other areas of your pet that may have been exposed, such as their belly, especially in smaller dogs with heavy coats.